You see how the sun comes out and then just kind of shines the building differently? Yeah, sun makes you a happier person. This is the metro station I'm currently at, and we're trying to go to this restaurant, Lido. It's a really good local favorites restaurant, and it's not far from here. The Lido, which is right there across the street. But let it be known, Ploshad Yakuba Kolosa metro station is the most confusing metro station ever. They had so many different entrances and exits, and they have so many different crossing pathways that you have no idea where you were and how do you get to places. And the thing is about a road like this, which is, all over this place, you can't just run across it. You have to go down, and then basically they built like a tunnel underneath to go to which side of the roads and which entrance you need to go. So if you don't know exactly where you're going, you're gonna be ups and downs for so many times, and that's the case for me. At least I know where the restaurant is, and I'm just gonna go back down and then over to the other side. So this is how you get to Lido. You see this Olympic sign building, and it's located directly behind the building. That was a really cool experience. This is one of locals' favorite restaurants. So don't go here during lunchtime because it's so packed with people. This is a cafeteria style restaurant. So you just go in and then you pick up your tray and then just go around, try to see all different cuisines. So there are some soups, salads, potato dish, rice, or any kind of meat, hot food, cold dish, fish salad, bread, some regular burgers, french fries, dessert. They have a great selection of vegetarian options. Make sure that you read both languages. They also have all the menus in English. It is fairly cheap, so my whole meal costs about $5 US, and it is actually really, really good. Thank you so much. That was my Lido restaurant experience. Actually awesome. The food is really good, and I really had a good time. I know it sounds like exaggerating, but it was actually pretty cool. So if you happen to be in town, go check out the Lido. Make sure that you know exactly where to go, or ask people around. Everybody knows where Lido is. I'm heading down back to the metro, trying to get to the National Library of Belarus. Alright guys, made it to the National Library of Belarus, one of the top 20 weirdest structures in the whole world, and you probably see why. main entry and then ask a nice lady who speaks fluent English. Keep in mind this is a library, so a lot of educated people here, that the observation deck is going from the side of the library, not in front. Now I know. Waiting for about 2 minutes to go up to the 22nd floor for the panoramic view of Minsk. Did I say 22nd? Panoramic view actually on the 23rd floor. So I made it up here, 23rd floor. It's pretty cool. At least it stopped snowing. Still very cold, like crazy. You can see the sun ray a little bit farther out, and it just makes me happier. It's still cold, don't get me wrong. Just kidding, I couldn't see anything because you have to pay for using it and I don't have a coin. Alright guys, I'm freezing, so I'm gonna go back in, get like myself a cup of coffee. Sun is out. This makes you happy because it's brighter. Alright guys, the sun is finally out, so it's gonna be much beautiful day. Well, afternoon. You see how the sun comes out and then just kind of shines the building differently? Yeah, sun makes you a happier person. Leaving the National Library of Belarus now around 4 o'clock, so I would like to check into my hostel tonight. And then over to the other side. Yay! We get some fans, so don't forget to subscribe down below. I bet he's gonna subscribe one too, so